What's our answer to the punishment that's been prescribed by Islam for iqtidar against freedom of expression or freedom of religion?
Good question. I was expecting that. And I thought, how come nobody asked this question yet? Especially in the light of an incident that took place day before yesterday in New York. I don't know if you are aware of this. So let's not talk about that. The punishment of apostasy in Islam. Does Islam honor freedom of expression? We see that in liberal societies, freedom of expression is a very important value, and people enjoy this. Let me ask you one question. We live in India. We have a democracy here. Our parliament is situated in Delhi. It's a symbol of democracy. Tomorrow in Bangalore, some people express their opinion and enjoy their freedom of expression, and they say that we are forming our own parliament here in Bangalore. We will have our own prime minister and our own president. We're not following Delhi anymore. What's going to happen? You don't have this freedom, my brother. You are going to jail the same morning. It is called sedition against the country. Why? Because you are going against the policy of the state. You are going against the policy of the state. So you cannot freely express your opinion if your opinion is against the policy, fundamental policy of the state. Now, if we have an Islamic state, we don't live in an Islamic state, suppose there is an Islamic state, perfect Islamic state. Suppose we lived in Khilafah Rashida. The fundamental policy of Khilafah Rashida was Iman. This is the fundamental policy. If a person accepts Iman and then he denounces it, it means he is going against that fundamental policy. It is sedition against the state. Therefore, the state has a right to impose certain punishments. So, sedition charges are applicable everywhere. They are in just different forms. Just like we do not have absolute freedom in a liberal democracy when we go against the state policy. People who become apostate in an Islamic state, they actually denounce the state policy and therefore they are punished. You understand this analogy? When we are in a non-Muslim state, such as India, then we have, and I repeat, we do not have any right to implement any punishment on people who denounce Islam. We do not have that right. We cannot take law in our hand. Islam does not tell us to behead those people who leave Islam or even who criticize Islam if we are living in a state where Islamic laws are not in place. Understand?